Hello, and welcome to another episode of So You Wanna Lead a Party? I'm Ragan, and Nate is not with us tonight, so I've brought on a special guest right here, and their name is Nico. And so, Nico, whenever you want to join us. Hey, Nico.
What's up?
Thank you so much for coming in and filling in for Nate. Now,
Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, it's my pleasure for sure. So Nico and I are in two campaigns together, and our characters get along without ever being a problem. Nate and my characters, we can't stand each other. Just can't stand each other. So it's really interesting. And in real life, Nico and I really like each other. We're cool. But all right, fine. We're not cool. I can't stand the bitch. No. I will say that when I first met you, you were very intimidating. And I was just like, yeah, this person and I are going to like each other. And look at us now, Ma.
Me intimidating? No.
Ever. No. Sweet as pumpkin pie. And pumpkin pie is fucking delicious.
Yes, it is.
Because Nate is not with us, we're not going to do the campaign, but we are going to introduce the character that Nico and I created. And the character that we created, and I'm so happy with this character, is Snoop Dogg. So in a second, I'm going to pull up my screen so that you can see the Snoop Dogg character that we created. And I'm just going to tell you, it's freaking hilarious. All right, so Snoop Dogg is a Kalishtar Bard level 20. All right, the Kalishtar are basically dreams that have become reality. They are from a different plane, they are from a different realm, and they are here to be by our side and work with us and protect against evil. Bard, because the man is freaking charismatic, and level 20 because he's been doing this forever. Yep. So he's got an armor class of 13, initiative of +4, and hit points of 163. Now, because he's Kalishtar, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, he's got a +1 in charisma and a +2 in wisdom. So we just pumped up that charisma and wisdom. We pumped up the constitution, but I'm wondering if we might have wanted to pump up the dexterity, but we'll take a look at that later. Do you see that passive wisdom right there, Nico?
That is absolutely ridiculous.
That passive wisdom is beautiful. And that passive wisdom perception is beautiful. All right. Now, his insight is a +16. He ain't feeling crap. Unless you have a DM that automatically says that if you roll a 1, you fail. If you have a DM like that, that's you and your DM, and that's between
Get
you.
A new DM.
Yeah, that's between you and your DM. I can't say anything about that. Performance and persuasion is a +17.
Of course.
Yes. Okay, when he's out there going, Snoop Dogg, get down. Wow, yippee, yay. Yes. All right. He's walking into any bar and just automatically winning right there. Okay. If he was hanging out with the Witcher, I think he and the Witcher would get along a little bit better.
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. Persuasion, because he's from the College of Eloquence. So he's going to persuade you into pretty much anything. Again, unless you have a DM that tells you that when you roll a 1, you automatically fail. Sleight of hand is a +13. Yes.
Got to be able to roll them once.
Do you see his saving throws? You have to be like
Yeah.
a 15 on that one.
Yeah.
That is nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so we're going to take you up and take a look at some of these spells that we got for him. So, of course, any bard is going to have Vicious Mockery. I mean, that's just how it is. Control Flames. Well, again, it's Snoop Dogg. He's got to be able to light up his blunts. I mean, he can't be looking around for a lighter. He doesn't have time to pull out, 2 rocks and start trying to spark something up. All right, let's just light it up. Let's call it a day. Fog Cloud. Okay, again, it's Snoop Dogg.
It's Snoop Dogg.
Okay, there's going to be a fog created. All right, and once that fog is created, you just go chill. You got that.
Your emotions are going to be calm. Yeah.
Yes. He's got to be able to locate those plants. Thank you. Yes. And Zone of Truth, you start telling some real facts when you're high. You just do.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Now you might get a little hungry, a little hunger of Hadar. All right. You got to hit some of that hypnotic. All right. You might be seeing some patterns. We don't know. I don't know how it hits you when it hits you. The Intellect Fortress. I don't know if I remember what that one was. Do you remember what that one was?
It protects from psychic damage.
Yes, yes, there it is. Got to grow those plants.
And speak with them.
Yeah, you got to speak with them. You got to speak.
Important.
Yes.
Important.
Yes, it's very important. All right. Again, charming. Can charm some pretty interesting people. Okay, Snoop Dogg is the best. And I'm not saying that Martha Stewart is a monster. I'm just saying he can hang with Martha Stewart and make some pretty delicious food. All right. Hallucinatory. Again, don't know how that hypnotic is going to hit you.
You never know.
Don't know. Don't know. All right. As we go, the man is a legend. Full stop. I will not take any questions. All right. Synaptic static. That's also psychic damage, isn't it?
Yeah, some sort of. I can't remember exactly.
My memory is so bad, and it should not be this bad for me.
Yeah, right.
You choose.
Muddled thoughts. Yep. That's right.
And each creature within that range, boom, hit it. All right, let's keep looking. Mass suggestion. Okay, he's gonna tell you, you got to be with the DOGG. Everybody loves them some Snoop Dogg. I don't care who you are. I'm pretty sure at one point Mitch McConnell danced to a little Snoop Dogg. I believe that. I believe that. Okay, you cannot not sit down while Snoop Dogg is playing. It's an irresistible dance. You got to dance. Okay, the man is ethereal. Okay, he is of another world. We will never be able to match what that man is. Again, I will take no questions on this. Feeble mind. You are feeble-minded if you think you can take on the Snoop Dogg. You feeble. Glibness.
Pretty glib when I smoke a little pot. Yeah.
Yeah. Mind blank. Again, don't know how that shit's gonna hit you. Okay? Especially now.
That's pretty much a guarantee.
I know, right? I know. You and now, especially since you're getting it from dispensaries, oh my goodness, some of that stuff is hitting you like, what is happening here? That is a lie. mass polymorph. He's got to be able to turn his crew into the dog gang. I cannot remember which video it was where everybody transformed into dogs. But he's got to be able to do that. And his word can heal. It has the power to heal us all. All right. That's what we're looking at. So that is our DOGG right there. That's our Snoop Dogg. I cannot wait until somebody plays this character.
Oh my God, me neither.
Oh my gosh, he is such a good character. He is an amazing character. I cannot deny that. So with him, we played him more like he's going to be the person that kind of stands back. Okay, send into the tank, send in the cleric, send in the paladin. All right, he's going to hang back. He's going to throw out those spells. He's like, ooh, hypnotic pattern, baby. What? You didn't see that coming? My bad. Then a little bit later, he's going to go fall cloud. He's never going to go above a whisper. He's going to be like fall cloud. And then all of a sudden, the fall cloud is going to come in. And he's going to be like, what was that? And then he might take a seat. He might take a seat, slide a hand, roll that blunt, strike up the flame. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, let's throw out a little thunderclap. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. It's going to come in loud. It's going to come in loud. So there is.
I need it. I need a whole campaign of just Snoop Dogg. That's all I want in life. That's it.
We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. All right. In fact, when we do our next boss fight, when we play Snoop Dogg, we'll have you play Snoop Dogg in the next boss fight.
Oh my God.
There you go. Okay, that's your character. Nobody else can play that character.
Works for me.
There it is. All right, so that is our character build. Now, again, Nate's not here for the campaign, but we're going to talk a little bit about that campaign and the pain that is waiting for Nate when that happens. So let me pull that up right now because my friend Nico here is going to choose who Nate is going to be facing off with. So we're going to scroll up because right now Nate's character, which is based off of Jacob Zuma, is at a level 7. Now, he was just up against the Lauren Boebert character. That character met him after he got off well, let me start at the beginning. Nate is on a quest for Queen Elizabeth and Alan Turing. They want to get a PS5 for their employee, Flutums. Now, the PS5, yes, I know, I'm loving it too. The PS5 is held by a big boss. Now, between Nate and that big boss are 10 other characters that he must fight. So the first character he met up with was Lauren Boebert. Now, he threw a little darkness at Lauren and then took off into the woods. But he has to, at some point, face off with her. So right now, he is looking at facing Lauren Boebert, but he's got to face another character. So his 2 other choices are Ted Cruz or Alan Turing. All right, do you want me to bring up those character sheets before you decide who he's going to face off with as a second character?
Oh no, I'm going to go ahead and go with Ted Cruz.
All right, so.
I'm pretty sold on that.
So at the next one, he is going to have to face off with Lauren and Ted. All right, Ted is a level 8 variant barbarian. Lauren is a level 3 half orc barbarian, Path of the Totem. All right, with him will be Paddington Barefoot Contesta. All right, so Paddington, who is based off of a Twitter person that I know, they are going to be helping Nate as they go through this. But here's the thing though, Nate has to accept their help. So if Nate says no, they don't trust this person, then they lose their help from Paddington, who is a half orc. Armor class of 16, 104 hit points. Not too bad. All right. Got some good stuff here. Let's see what they can do on their attacks. Not too much on the attacks wise, but they've got Channel Divinity, Abjure Enemy. As an action, you can choose one creature within 60 feet that has to make a Wiz saving throw. Lay on Hands. You got some healing power there. So he would have to be kind of foolish to not bring Paddington Bear in with him to help him on his path. The other thing is too, is that after Nate faces each of these characters, he goes up a level. So when he faces off and succeeds against Ted and Lauren, he'll go up 2 levels after each of those fights. That way I can get him from a level 7 to hopefully a level 17 when he faces off against the big boss. So we will see how he does with that. Fingers crossed on that one. Yep. All right. So for the last part of this, the last feature that we're bringing to So You Want to Lead a Party is we're thinking about adding a portion called Who Fought It Better, or Who Fought Best. And so this one, Nico chose our Snoop Dogg character versus our Mitch McConnell character. Both of them level 20s on this one. So both of them have some good abilities right there. And I just got rid of something that I probably should not have gotten rid of. But that's okay. I'm just going to wing this a little bit. All right, so we're going to take a look at Mitch McConnell and see what he looks like here. Mitch McConnell, please come down. Your mother would like to speak to you. All right, level 20 Tortle. I remember when we made him a Tortle.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all coming back now.
It's all coming back to me now. We can do it like this. We can do it like that. Yes, and he's a level 20 rogue. 163 points and an armor class of 17. Now, here's the thing. I used an online simulator. Now with this online simulator, it's a bit clunky, but it's actually pretty helpful because it helps me see a little bit about my characters and how they'll do against each other. So we threw Snoop by himself against Mitch McConnell by himself. And I am terribly, terribly sorry to report Snoop lost every single fight. There were 500 fights and he lost every single dang nabbit one of them.
Yep.
And here's why. You got a rogue, and rogues, their entire thing is being able to get in, get out before you even know that they're there. They can disengage very easily and quickly. Snoop had very, very low dexterity compared to the Mitch character. Strength wasn't there. Now, Snoop does have some weapons. We gave him a short sword. We also gave
daggers.
Some daggers and a light crossbow. We gave him armor, but it was a light armor. It was smoldering. Again, you already know why we gave him smoldering. Don't even ask. Smoldering studded leather. So he doesn't really have much to protect him. All he has are his spells. So if those spells aren't hitting correctly or anything like that, Yeah, he's gonna lose up against a rogue, for sure on that one. So then what we decided was, because we not letting Snoop go out like that, Nico and I threw in a party to help Snoop. 99% of those. So, he had a rogue on his side, a paladin, a cleric. They had much lower skill levels than Snoop, but just having that extra to go up against Mitch did help out significantly.
To at least draw fire. Yeah.
Right. So for this one, what I would like to do, because again, Snoop can't go out like that. That's not happening. I would like to go back and take another look at our Snoop character. Because I'm
Figure
sorry,
out where we went wrong.
where did we go wrong here? Where did we
I think
go
we
wrong?
need more aggro spells.
We do need something more than just the plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, we were going for the accuracy.
I also want to look at abilities. For abilities, we did the standard array. Let's look at the point buy. So strength and intelligence, we can't keep low. Charisma and wisdom. Oh, that's way too high. Let's do it like this. And then we just have to look at dexterity. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as before if we do it this way. Let's see. Let's look at dexterity and then constitution. And then can't really do much with that, but let's see what that does right there. And then those spells, we gotta add in some spells where he can do a little bit of damage on this one.
Yeah.
So we've got charm and stuff like that, but I'm wondering if we want to put in like a hold monster for one. And then the one that I like, and I don't know if you remember this one, it was one that Liz had. Hold on. Liz had this spell. Okay, so I'm going to take off plant growth. we're gonna take off plant growth. It was the minute meteors. Do you remember that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so with minute meteors, you can actually send projectiles at another character. I think you get like 6 or 7 of them.
Okay, that'd be good.
And they're actually.
I'd also take off the locate animals or plants one. That's okay. Pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. We can just take that off very quickly. All right, so that means that we get to add in a couple of spells. Let's do some damage to this one.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. No, Mitch.
Gotta beat Mitch.
I know, right? Okay. Foresight. Nope. There's one where you could kind of tell what somebody's about to do. Ooh. Psychic Scream. I like that one. All right, let's see. Minute meteors. Come on, computer. What are you doing for me? Meteors. Nope, heat metal. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay, I guess it's not under this one. Let's see. Psychic Scream. What else can he do damage with? Shatter. Enemies Abound is like one I really like.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one a lot. Hold Monster helps. Mislead. You become invisible at the same time that an illusionary double of you appears. Okay. Maybe he is sending a double instead of himself just being there.
But he's not really able to do much damage right now.
No. I don't think he can do any damage.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's probably why he lost.
I'm pretty much, yeah. Power word kill. To die instantly.
Yeah, learn that one. That's what we need. And then we need something else that can like chip away at his health so that once he gets down to 100, you can just kill him.
When the sword appears, you make a melee. Okay, there we go. We got a sword. He can do a melee attack. All right. Okay, now
run it again.
I'm gonna run the simulator again. Run that shit again. It might take me a second in this one. Oh my gosh, I was so upset when that happened. Okay, so first let me up our guy. So I gotta send in Snoop again. Hold on a second. That's gonna take a little while. All right. So we're gonna pause for a second. We'll be right back. All right, I had to take a moment there because there's a lot of stuff to do with the computers, and you don't have to sit there and watch me as I go through this. So the simulator is running right now. We're doing 500 fights. With those changes that we made to Snoop, we actually did raise his AC up to 14. So we were able to increase that by 1. Thank you. And let's see what happens now that we've given him a little bit less plant-based and a little bit more. Okay, so I just got the results back.
No, Ragan.
Yeah, Snoop
Not bad.
Again, it's 0% because again, you've got Snoop,
a level 20 rogue,
a level 20 bard up against a level 20 rogue. So I'm going to.
I feel like rogue outpowers bard.
I'm going to add
every
in
time
2 more level 3s with Snoop. So he's got an artificer and a rogue. All right, let's just see how that goes. And the simulator just said the party is laughing at how bad they're going to lose. So let's see how this goes. All right, we're halfway there. I feel so I feel so many things right now. I feel so many things.
Foreboding.
Uh-huh. I think this would be better than just 0% this time. Party wins 70% of the time.
Okay, all right.
That's with 2
level 3s. Yeah, like that's nothing.
Artificer and a rogue, and those at level 3, an artificer can't really do too much damage, and neither. So just adding in just that little bit helps Snoop at least 70% of the time. All right.
He's got to have his posse, man.
I know. Okay. So yeah, that's saying so much.
He
I don't
defeated Mitch McConnell with the power of friendship.
yes, that's how you see, look at you. Look at you just spreading love all around the world. I
As
don't know
Snoop
why
would want.
I don't know why I was intimidated by you.
I know. Me neither.
Right? You're cuddly like a teddy bear.
Yeah, totally.
A teddy bear with a switchblade. All right. Well, thank you all very much. Thank you to Nico for joining us out here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Again, like we said, we're changing the format around to make it a little bit more fun and more entertaining for everybody. Nico, mwah, chef's kiss. Cannot thank you enough. All right, gonna say goodnight. And now usually how I say goodnight is that I tell Nate to say goodnight. So say goodnight, Nico.
Good night, Nico.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of So You Want to Lead a Party. Please click the subscribe button, the like button, and don't forget to ring the bell. And if you enjoyed this week's episode, check out last week's video or the YouTube suggested videos.